Long ago, before kingdoms rose and fell, before man claimed dominion over the earth, there existed a weaver named Chameleon, known for their unparalleled artistry. Chamelion's creations were more than mere adornments. They were living expressions of the soul. People would travel for days to see their work, and kings offered gold and jewels for a single piece. But Chameleon harbored a secret. Their skill did not come from mere talent, but from a pact made with an ancient entity known as the Eshai, a being said to embody chaos and transformation. The Eshai granted Chameleon the ability to weave not just thread, but the very fabric of reality, allowing them to infuse their creations with life and magic. However, this power came with a price. Chameleon would eventually create a masterpiece so potent it would unbind their mortal existence, scattering their essence into the weave of their final work. The creation of the mask. One fateful night, Chameleon dreamed of a mask unlike any other, a piece that would not merely conceal, but reveal. The vision consumed them, and they set to work immediately. Days turned to weeks, then months, as Chameleon meticulously crafted the mask, using materials from across the realms. Obsidian from a mountain that touched the heavens, feathers from a phoenix's final flight, and threads spun from moonlight captured during a lunar eclipse. As the mask took shape, it began to pulse with a strange, otherworldly energy. It shifted in appearance as Chameleon worked. One moment a brilliant gold, the next a deep, impenetrable black. Its surface reflected not just light, but emotion, history, and potential. When the final stitch was made, the mask shimmered, and Chameleon knew their time had come. They placed the mask on their face, and in that instant their body dissolved, leaving behind only the mask floating in the air, radiating power. The mask's power, the Chameleon mask as it came to be called, was not a mere artifact. It was alive. It sought out those with ambition, fear, or desperation, souls on the edge of transformation. When donned, the mask would reshape itself to suit the wearer, its appearance reflecting their deepest desires or darkest fears. But its true gift was its power. Upon wearing the mask, the bearer would be granted a random ability, one as unpredictable as the chaos that birthed it. For some, the mask brought blessings, strength beyond imagining, the ability to heal with a touch, or dominion over fire and ice. For others, it delivered curses disguised as gifts, the power to read thoughts but never silence them, or the ability to fly, only to lose control in the skies. The mask was indifferent to the consequences of its gifts. It existed only to sow change. The curse. Those who wore the mask spoke of its whispers, Chameleon's voice, fragmented and haunting, warning of the mask's true cost. Each use bound the wearer closer to the Eshai's chaotic domain, fraying their connection to the mortal world. Over time, their reflection in mirrors would vanish, their shadow would no longer align with their body, and they would begin to hear the murmurs of the Eshai. When their connection to reality unraveled completely, they would vanish, leaving behind only the mask, which would seek its next host. The mask through history. Legends of the Chameleon mask spread across time and continents. It appeared in the hands of a tyrant who used it to conquer nations, only to be consumed by paranoia when his power granted him the ability to hear every plot against him. It was worn by a healer who saved an entire village from plague, yet was cursed to feel every ounce of pain she cured. The mask's appearance constantly changed with each wearer, but one detail remained constant. Its eyes, deep and endless, glimmered with the chaotic light of the Eshai, a reminder of its origin and its price. Present day, the mask now lies forgotten, hidden in an antique shop, a dusty relic among trinkets. Its surface is dull, unassuming, but it hums faintly, waiting. Perhaps its next wearer will be one who can master its power without succumbing to its curse, or perhaps they too will be another name in the mask's long and tragic history. The Chameleon mask remains a testament to the delicate balance between desire and consequence, a reminder that the greatest gifts often come with the heaviest burdens. And somewhere, in the chaos beyond the veil of reality, the Eshai watches and waits.